Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. Day before opening day of turkey season here. Me and the guys talked it out earlier in this week and decided, well, we're just gonna divide and conquer some of this public land. Gonna try and do some scouting around, try and see what we can find this evening, kind of going on to Roost, in order to kind of gain better chances on hopefully finding some good old toms, some good mature gobblers. See if we can't find some on when they're getting ready to go to Roost. I've got a couple spots in mind. Matt and Ellen, they got a couple spots in mind, so we're just going to give this a try. We're going to see what we can find individually, and then we can link up, do some hunting, and just see if we can't get us some birds on the ground. Stay with us. Let's see what we got. Alright, this first spot that I'm going to is actually where I did quite a lot of my bow hunting late last season for deer, and I did hear turkeys gobbling on the Roost. One morning it was thundering out. I wasn't calling for turkeys at all, you know, but there was that thunder. It was that opening morning where the weather was just nasty. It was raining, thundering, lightning, everything, and I did hear some birds on the Roost. So I'm gonna check this out this evening, do a quick scout here. It's not a very big area, but not a lot of people go down here. I don't know if they go here turkey hunting, so I'm hoping that those two things there are gonna get me some good chances on finding some mature birds down here. Everybody else was like me and just stayed out of this place, and maybe it's a sanctuary for these birds, and that's what I'm hoping for. And of course, natural crow is gonna be anything better than anything that I can do. So I just chirp my box just a little bit. Let that crow do some calling out here. It's pretty echoey here in these hollers, and that sound is just traveling all over, and I'm not seeing anything or hearing any gobbles at this moment, but man, that crow was talking back and forth, you know, just, you know, here and there. I'm kind of in some cedars right now, and it was at the top of a tree, couldn't see me, but still yet figured, why not? Let's see if we can't get some of these gobblers to holler at this crow and go from there. So that's what I've got so far. I've only been in here about 5 or 10 minutes, so let's see what the night holds. Spot, it really just wasn't checking out for me at all. It no sign of birds. Had some back and forth with some crows, and you know, just nothing gobbling. A little early in the evening, it's only about 6 o'clock or so, but still yet they should be getting close enough to Roost, in my opinion, that they should be ready to make nests for the night. But I don't know, I wasn't all that pleased with that piece of ground on turkey hunting. So I'm heading over to this next spot. Hopefully I'll get some sign of bird, you know, and we'll go from there. It is opening day of turkey season here in Missouri. I've been out here sitting for a couple hours now. It's been awfully quiet. Decided to get up,
scope things out a little bit, kind of stalk around just a little bit. Found a track right down the hill from me here, and I'm going to try and set up here, do a little calling. I've called a couple times and just nothing's happening. It's just awfully quiet this morning, so let's see if we can't get something. Alright, just seen something go across the pass there. Almost look like a fox, which would be really cool.
Alright, a recap from my hunt this morning. Was sitting for a while, really didn't see a whole lot. Well, nothing. But decided to do kind of a walk and stalk through the woods there. There's some trails, and figured I'd try and hone in on some, get closer if I heard anything, and well, all that was going slow, no noise, no nothing, and turn around, come back a little ways, and apparently I had a dead silent tom coming in on me. I turn around and go back just a little bit, and he spooks, flying off. Spooked him so hard he's bouncing off trees and whatnot. It was kind of comical to me, but I wish I would have got that bird. And then went down in a holler, sat up there for a little bit, and did some calling, talking to some hens, and just nothing. And nothing was coming in. So that's where I ended up this morning, and we'll see if we can't get on a bird another day.